So you might be thinking, how are you going to place your house on the market with the interest rates going out of the roof, right? A couple of years ago, interest rates were at 2-3%. It made buying a home very affordable for most people. But in today's market, interest rates have drastically gone up. So you might be asking yourself, how is that affecting my ability to sell my home? Well, first, you have to understand the inverse relationship between interest rates and home prices. As interest rates climb up, they will begin to put pressure on home prices to come down, right? Now, that's not a good or a bad thing. It's just a thing that you need to understand and to navigate. One of the ways that you can understand and navigate that is by understanding how you as a seller can impact interest rates, right? Yes, you as a seller can impact interest rates for prospective buyers. How can you do that? As a seller, you can offer what's called a buy down, right? Well, what's a buy down? You as a seller are willing to contribute money to the buyer to buy down their interest rates. So you can help a buyer take a 6% interest rate down to a 5.5% or a 5 3/4 or a 5 1/4, depending on how much money you're willing to contribute to the sale. And then lastly, you need to understand how you as a seller can impact the affordability of that home. Now, how do you do that? We just talked about buy downs. That absolutely does affect affordability, but being willing to contribute closing costs, right? So if you're willing to contribute closing costs to sellers to help them minimize the expenses, because expenses to buy a house has risen. So if you chip in and help to minimize those expenses, that will potentially open up your buyer pool and allow more prospective buyers to be able to buy your home, free you up so that you can go off and buy your dream home. Now, you still might be asking yourself, how do I navigate all these muddy waters in terms of selling my home, buy downs, interest rates, and how all that impacts me? Well, I want to recommend to you to get in contact with a good lender. Now, you may work with the lenders at your local bank, or maybe the lender who helped you move into your home, but you also may have just simply forgot who was a great lending contact to get in touch with. Well, obviously you can ask friends and families who they recommend as a lender. But I highly recommend to you to get in contact with a great real estate professional who's in the business full time, because a great real estate professional has gone through and weeded out those who can and those who can't and everybody in between. And they'll be able to refer to you a great lending source and partner who can help you understand the market, understand how you can negotiate and offer buy down money and or closing costs to facilitate the sale of your home. So if you have any questions, needs, thoughts, concerns, and you need someone to help you navigate all of this, our contact information is below at no cost to you. We will schedule a free consultation with you, talk about your home, talk about the market, and talk about the strategies that you can put in place to help you sell your home at max dollar and then be able to move on. All you have to do is reach out to us via the contact information is below, and one of our team members will be happy to assist you in your process.